If you're a plaintiff or judgment creditor and you have somebody trying to hide assets from you, there's many ways to track those assets down and get them back in your hands. This is Dave at AFX Search, licensed investigators. People are going to try to hide assets all over the place, maybe here in the Caribbean, maybe even onshore in bank accounts in other people's names or hidden in different asset classes. As a professional asset recovery firm, we go through and understand the methods that high-level criminals will use to hide assets. You know, narcotics traffickers and people all over the world that are hiding tens of millions or hundreds of millions of dollars, and find out what methods they use so that if somebody's trying to hide a few $100,000 or even $1 million, the time and effort and money they're going to be able to go through to hide those assets will pale in comparison to somebody who has to do it for a living. So finding a couple $100,000 or $1 million usually is a simpler process, and people who don't do this every day will make mistakes and errors in not only where they put the assets, but the process to get them there. It's usually not the asset itself that's discovered initially. Usually we find the pathway to where the flow of funds or the conversion of assets from one class to another happened, and those footprints will point to exactly where the money is. So whether it's overseas, like here in the Caribbean, or offshore, even on another continent, or right here in the United States in a hidden bank account or converted to some other even hard capital, we can track the asset down and make sure that the recovery of the funds which belong to you is done in a professional way. If you do have questions about asset recovery or tracking down money that's been hidden from you, you can reach us at our website at afxsearch.com.